Om Shanti. When the Om Dhwani was going on, what was your experience? It was quite a long time about the chanting Om, yeah? What you was experiencing that time? Relaxing? Blissful? Trying? What about you, brothers? This is just a sweet chit chat amongst us. And we can try our best how we can live this our life the way I want. Many times we think that I wish I want to go that place, just I be myself. And that's why this Om chanting is really very important in our life. Why? Because we carry birth after birth after birth, accumulate unnecessary thoughts. Yeah. You don't want to think, but the thoughts just pop up. To avoid, to resolve. And that's why when we enter into this Om, I the soul, and Shanti is peace. That's what we want. That's what we are actually. But it's I want peace. So when you are in the Swarup, in that form of Om, it's really clearing out many, many unnecessary thoughts. When you wake up in the morning, when you freshen up yourself, and just allow yourself to just go into this Om Dhwani 21 times. And then afterwards you can see so many clarity. And you are ready for the day, whatever situation, challenge, anything, whatever comes, it's like a drama. You will not caught up yourself into that because there is a clarity. And second was that, who am I? Yeah, I'm sure you all know who you are. Yes? Yes, brother? You know who you are? You don't know who you are? Okay. What about you, brother? Yeah, little bit I have my introductions, yeah? What do you think? Why is important? Because we wasted our time to know others. Even the person is not in front of me, but my thoughts constant towards that. Why, when, what, how, where. We just stuck into that queue. But then the divine being shows us, look at that little dot. And as soon as you look at the dot, you become the dot. You become the point. Because you're aware about that. And now we have a choice. If I think them, what I feel, we experience that. And I'm sure we damage our body, damage our mind, and lots of wasted money for the doctor's bill. Yeah. Just little one thought. Why he or why she did this thing. And that's why in Raj Yoga, Baba gave us the lessons, these 7 lessons, to know myself, to understand myself. And when I go into step by step my inner world, you can see so many beautiful treasures which you are searching outside. But when you turn yourself within, and that's why this Om is remind yourself how beautiful you are, how valuable you are. And that started to give you the experience and also is motivate you. So every day ask yourself these 2 things. Who am I? I do remember that the Janki always remind during that time, first thing when she comes on the stage and she will say this, who am I? And I says, we know who am I. But actually how much I know myself. If I know, I'm happy. I don't need to go and search happiness anywhere. Yeah. What we want in life. What we want in life. Okay, now you don't say. Here is very quiet. What do you think? What we want? It's already cool outside, so everything is inside is also cooling. Yeah. Instantly we say peace and happiness. We want. Do you think we want or we are? Yeah, we are. And that's why we don't see that. That's why we say, I want. And when brother was saying the calling about my life, no any search in the life, no any kind, everything was like flourish. College life was beautiful. But when I enter into the center, the first thing I saw the founder's picture. My eyes went and like inner voice came, child, what you want is here. And then the inner dialogue, I don't want anything. I have everything. Again, call voice appear that what child you want is here. And then I was thinking what I want. The missing part was spirituality. Devotional because parents was doing, so we was doing. But the spiritual life, that knowing myself, understanding myself about the karma philosophy, about the point of the drama, about the life of the birth and death, not knowing anything about. And once you started to understand about, so what I felt one time, Baba gave the blessings that child, do you experience that you are on the stage and everybody is watching you? I was living with my parents and I was saying, I'm not on the stage. But when I started my spiritual journey in San Francisco, and then I noticed what I do, other also started to do that. And I says, why are you doing that? He says, because you're doing that. And then I remember Baba says, you are on the stage. So always experience that this world is unlimited stage. And we all have a special part to play on this stage. And when you are on the stage, you don't look here and there. Yeah, you are more attentive. You are more prepared. So what you're doing, other can also follow you. And you think, who is following me? But it's very quickly, easy to look at, and you started to do. You're following. If she's doing, I can do too. If he's doing, I can do too. And that's why always feel my seat is on the center of the forehead. From there, from there, I perform my all the actions. And what you are thinking, what you are doing, what you are feeling is affect your inner life. And what you are inside, that's also affect outside. And we know in the world so many things is happening. Some are watching news. But while you're watching news, what you feeling? It should not be like that. Why they're doing things? Again, all the negative. But watch in that form that they need peace. They need understanding. So our job is to give them the vibration of that peace, vibration of that happiness, vibrations of that love. And as soon as they started to receive, you can see how the war can stop. But everyone thinking it should not, it should not, it should not. So our main part is to just send the loving, peaceful vibrations. Then everything will be calmed down. So first thing in the morning when you wake up, let you connect yourself with Supreme and have lots of good wishes towards yourself. Because in a dream or many things, unnecessary informations collected in your intellect. So by sending these good wishes, you can clearing out. And then have this Om chanting internally and feel completely like light. And then you start your journey. But what you're doing, be aware inside and have a moment of silence. Why silence? Then you will know what you're thinking. Otherwise, you will never know what you're thinking. Yeah, because anedo, let it be, let it be. It's coming and going, and then so much accumulation of feeling. So from your feeling, you will know what type of thoughts I'm creating. And that's way, because we are very valuable soul, and we have this one birth in this age, in this like time, because we don't know after that where I am, what I am. But now I'm aware, and what my speciality is, let me can use and detached. Used and detach. Why detach? Why detach? Expectation is there, yeah? You can say thank you, you appreciate me, and if I don't receive that, again my thoughts running. Then you counting, I did this, 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 and still I don't receive that. Check, I wanted to do, I did, and I'm happy. So at the end of this, our life, there should be contentment. Nothing can be really pull me, because what I wanted, I experience, I receive that, I value them, and use in a worthwhile way. And that's way, as soon as your mind runs, again, Om Shanti, and bringing that back. You can do it, yeah? You can do it. Because you are the master and you are the creator of your own being. Nobody's creating thoughts in you. So I, the soul, is creating. So how I can stop? Other persons, they are playing their part. I'm playing my part. And if I don't like something, let my good wishes goes to them instead of thinking, why they doing this thing? And as soon as you say why, yourself will become so tired. You will be stressed. But then he says they are playing their best part according to their understanding and their capacity. Yeah. So how much every day remind yourself, I'm a powerful soul. I'm a valuable soul. I'm a child of Supreme. He's the one who is Karan Karavanhar. And I, the soul, is just following what is inspiring me and making my life and making others' life too. If you can ask me a question now. Because it's a little evening time, night time. So a little bit. Om. Nee, Om is the soul. Yeah, the light, the peace. No. Om, when we say Om Shanti, Om means I, the soul, and then Shanti is space. So when I hold my bodily energy focus in the center of the forehead, where I, the soul, reside, and when I'm say Om, so the energy just like kinds of going. And then when I come into the state of that, then slowly, I take my consciousness beyond, above, beyond, and connecting myself that supreme light. So when I'm really connecting myself with the supreme light, and that divine energy started to enter in the soul, and then whole body is becoming kind of peaceful. And what you experience, that it goes in a form of vibrations in the world. And then the world started to really experience that. So Om, the sound, clarifying, like unwanted all the thoughts, and bring you back to your being, who you are. Try out. When sometimes you have a little bit tense, or some types of thought is bothering, you sit silently, let the moment your energy focus on the center of the forehead, and just go into the sound of Om. You forget about your situation, problems and things, and there is a clarity, and in that silence you will know what to do. Instead of worried, creating thoughts, making yourself stress, you become more and more making yourself like kinds of, suppressed. But as soon as you started to say Om energy, it's like releasing whatever unwanted thoughts, and clarity will come. But with that awareness of, I'm the light, I'm the point, I'm the soul, I'm the energy. Yeah? Because this is again our journey. In this journey, I'm alone. Internally, I'm alone. Nobody can help me. Because nobody knows what is happening within you. Yeah. Externally, everybody helps, everybody asks, but internally, you are alone. And this is the soul's journey. And in this journey, all are like whoever you are playing your part. But again, at the end, you are the one alone. It's a beautiful journey when you aware about your being. And that's why it's very important to know yourself and to understand. As soon as you started internally thinking about others, emergency break, you allowed Om Shanti and come back to your present. Come back yourself. It takes maybe sometimes because we give our mind so much freedom. It's like out of control. Even though you don't want to think, but so many times you repeated, this went in a subconscious mind. Consciously you are not thinking, but subconscious mind is constant projecting. And then you says, I don't think so, I can do it. Don't give up. Again, this is our journey. And I want to make my journey very peaceful, very light, and I want to reach my destination on time. Because when the soul leaves this body, anybody comes with us? Yeah. Whatever your task, whatever you was doing, it continues. It never like stopped. So while I'm in the body, let me play my part best of the best, which makes me happy. If I'm happy, whoever comes in my connections, they become happy. And whatever we are holding many, many different souls, different like families, this feeling. And when you are holding this feeling, it's not allowing you to move forward. So understand why I'm holding. Ask 5 questions. Why, when, what, how, where. Find out the root and the seed of that problem and transform them with God's love. And you can do it because we are the creator of our own thoughts. And once you really started in that journey, you're always cheerful. You don't like think too much. It's okay. After COVID, life change or not? You are worried that much? How much you was before worried about families and everything? But after COVID, life is different, yeah? So whatever we are, we don't know what the next moment is. So this moment is my final moment. Because this moment will not come back. So how much I can really make this moment magical in my life. So next moment is also better than this one. So time to time, just Shanti, Shanti, all the thoughts can become like Shant. Because I, the soul, is the king and all my sense organs are my subject. If the king is not strong, then all the subjects are ruling the king. Yeah, many times we say, I don't want it to say, but I don't know how, I just said something. I don't want it to look, but just my eyes look. That means I don't have controlling power. So everything starts, charity begins at home. The first, I, the soul. And when you are understand, then you understand your families. If you worry, that is also negative. You're spending negative thoughts then. But let me just send my good wishes, pure feelings, that whatever the souls are passing or any challenges comes, they started to cure themselves. And that's why the beautiful song, Love Can Heals Anything. Yeah, it's a beautiful energy. And that with that love, everything what you do in your inner world, they are very cooperative. And once they are cooperative, then you start outer world. So then both world can be just one world. Yeah? So nothing is lacking in our fortune. We are very, very fortunate soul. Very fortunate soul. Anything? Do you like to ask something? Hmm? Very contained, yeah? Yeah. Anyone? You already in Shanta Swarup, peaceful being. You want to experiment Om chanting? Yeah. Hmm? You can do 21 times. And you just feel, just for a moment, forget the world and let your energy focus in the center of the forehead. And just sit. Let your both feet on the ground, those who are on the chair, and just straight. And if you can, these two are connecting with the brain. So do like this or like that, it will be nice. So your energy can flow about, okay? Take a deep breath. Oh. Om. 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 Shanti. 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 Om Shanti. When we say 3 times Shanti, 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 one Shanti reminds your true nature is peaceful. Second Shanti reminds your religion of the soul is peaceful. And third Shanti reminds my home of the soul is peaceful. So all this peace I collect and I just experience, and same times it goes in the world, the energy. How do you feel? Yeah? Is everything kind of you feel settled and just you are very clear in your mind. Every day if you can do this, you will be. You can see how the soul day by day once again become like shant, silent peace. Om Shanti. So no question. So just that be the point. Good, good. Anybody on the Zoom light?
Anyone from Zoom?
Yes, Om Shanti.
Om Shanti. Om Shanti Didi.
If you
Welcome
can
back.
open your camera, that will be so nice to see all of you. Very good. Yeah. Thank you.
Om Shanti Didi.
Om Shanti. Like to say anything?
For now, just welcome back, दीदी. कल हम मिलते हैं, आज तो फिर नहीं आ पाए, कल जरूर
Okay.
फिर मिलेंगे.
जरूर से.
Thank you, दीदी.
Om Shanti. It was a beautiful experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Om Shanti Didi. Thank you so much.
Yeah. It really made me
Shanti,
like,
welcome.
thank you, Ben. What happened in the journey because of not understanding the self and drama and the karma philosophy, that detail. So many thoughts like kind of wasting. And as soon as this practice started to being myself, I said, this is my journey and I want to be happy. I want to be peaceful. I had to become divine being. So something I had to renounce. And what to renounce? Which is not belongs to me. And what is not belongs to me? Disappointment, unhappiness, sorrow. All these things. No, because so much wasting unnecessary time. And then the time came, then I started to really see. Because when Baba gave me this blessing that you are on the stage, and have you seen, do you think everybody's watching you? And then I started to see what Baba said. That means there is something bigger part I have. So when I started to really more focus on that, and because I live in a very like multiculture, and not just only Indians, but so many like 21 different nationalities, and each one's background is so unique. And we cannot say why this one is this, why that one is that. And when I started to understand their background, then naturally the mercy started to appear. And I was really kind of feeling myself, I'm very fortunate that we know our great grandfather also. Our parents give us good educations, good sanskaras. And so I started to really appreciate everything. Because I raised in the boarding house and always the question mark, why I'm not with my parents and why like here. But then the back of the mind says, because of the educations they put here, but they love you. That back of the mind is there. But then I started to really appreciate more like them, that if they're not given that type of sanskaras, I was not like here. I was something more like buried and more like creating question. And so then I started to really see each one, the soul around me, other side, not that front side, but other side. And I says, wow, each one is so unique, so beautiful. But sometimes they don't know who they are. So when my relationship with that souls become more like kinds of peaceful, uplifting, and positive, they started also liking that and inspiring that. So they trusted you. Then they have a faith in you. So then you more bringing them towards Baba. And that's way I just feel why Baba sent different like country and different culture things. Because to bond that. Because in the beginning when I came, I felt, especially in America, it's very like isolate. And very like I feel selfish also. Everybody was doing them and running. And then afterwards I asked Dadi Gulzar, I said, what a bad karma I did. God sent me end of the world that I don't even communicate anybody. And she reminded me that Baba sent you for two reasons. One thing, in this birth, you have experienced the true love. True love in the sense, like always our parents have unconditional love for the children, yeah? And our uncle, auntie, everybody have such a loving relationship. And Dadi says, which land you are, which country you are, they don't have love. And that's why they're running for the love. Second thing about the purity. The land which you are is not pure. And so people are more like body conscious, more unhappy. So when I came back, my vision changed. And when they know their background, I feel more mercy about them. Then I say, who am I to judge this person? They are so beautiful. And underlining, the realization came that time. I came in this country to serve, not to take. Yeah. Being Bharatvasi, we all came, majority came here for like earn money, yeah. But what I experienced that our culture, we came into the land of gods and goddesses. So we have that pure sanskaras. We came in this country to really uplift them, because if we can see the history of America, it's a bloodshed, yeah? Everyone here is like living in their own palace. Everyone have a car, everyone have a own home, everything they have, but still there is no peace. So I remind them we are not only came here to earn money, but our sanskaras of Bharat, for purity, pavitrata, we have to spread here. That's why our hands, like goddess hands, are like this. So whoever comes in front of you, constant, you give them the good wishes and pure feeling. Shubh Bhavna, Shubh Kamna. And what God gave you experience, just share that. You know, that's why goddess hands are like that. So it's constant, you can share. And we all experience, when I keep my hand like that, I need. And if I don't receive, how much sorrow comes? So then I more understood about I'm on the stage. Yeah, the whole world is watching me, what I'm doing. So I have a golden opportunity that what I experience led through my vibrations, I can send the world. So whoever remembering God, God can touch them. God can give them. And it's really God, Baba, in a loving way, we says, Baba already has said, child, give all your burden, all your sorrow, and be light. But in that also, sometimes we do conjusi, you know, give and take it back. But if you can really give it, you can see how every impossible thing become possible. Like I was sharing, I was in last 3 years, I was making my, you know, India, you need identification about Aadhaar card. So I wanted to do that. And somehow my fingerprints was not coming. And every time in the custom they stopped and half an hour I had to wait for. I said, what can I do? It's not coming. But in this Aadhaar card, you need it. So one time I rejected, but second time when I went this time, and whoever the person was who is authorized, he was very kind of strict. And he was telling one of the person because their father was not like, this fingerprint was not coming. So he suggests, okay, put the vessel line and then you massage and you put in the cold water and again you do this thing, couple of like week you do this. And I was thinking, I'm here, I don't have a week. So I visualize in my mind, I remember Baba in front of me. I says, Baba, because of your work, because of your seva, please do something. And I visualize, okay, I'm putting this Vaseline, I'm putting in the cold water. In like 10 minutes, I visualize myself. And when my turn came, fingerprint in one go, the fingerprint came. And I was amazed about 3 years, many different occasions, it was not coming. So then more like faith build up that he's listening from your heart when you say to him. And that's why God says, give all your burden and be light. You are a child. Why you are suffering? Why you are taking all the burden? And that we have to learn how to give it. And that's why I don't like any tension, any worries. As soon as it comes, I just like, okay, take it. I just want to be light and enjoy this life. Whatever the drama is appear. You know, we all love to watch drama and movies. So this is a real drama. So how you can really detach, observer, and play your part. So you don't caught up into that. So you maintain your stage constant. You maintain your steady state. Otherwise, if fluctuation, then also you can see your blood pressure go high, down. You know. So I don't like worry because many my family members, some have diabetes, some went like something. And I watched them. I said, I don't want to suffer like that. If I don't want to suffer, what I have to do? Plant the seed of the goodness and sustain them with the positive thoughts. Even if I look at back, one day I will only see the flowers and the fruits. Yeah. Because that's your own creation. Whatever you do, in return you will receive accordingly. And that's why give best of the best things to the world. It's not because I don't like this thing, let it me donate it. And what you don't like it, that soul next day, let's say you don't like your one of the dress and you donate. Next day, their soul will come in front of you with their dress. Do you think you will like it? Yeah. So give something which you like it. So when you see that, you're more like happy about. So best of the best, what you give, you will receive. And that's why life is to live is to love is to give, and give is to receive. So this is our best of the best life. So internally, just enjoy. You are making your own destination. Nobody will come with you. So let me use it, my talent, whatever I feel, this is mine. Use in a worthwhile way and make your fortune bright. And that's way. Just this is my final moment. What I want to do, let me just do it. Your destination is your perfection where you are becoming the divine being. You know, we all are going back to our home. And then we are coming back to on the stage in the golden age. If you can see all the pictures represent. If, do you think, okay, do you think if they tell, okay, I'm such and such place, do you think you will, definitely you will go and meet them, yeah? But you will interfere in their new life, which they don't want it. Mhm. Mm. It it's not. Sure. Actually, what happened that when we leave one birth and take another birth, no, just listen. When soul leave this one birth and take another birth, in between, soul forgets this birth. And when the child born, child continues with that new journey, new destination, new the family. If you don't believe, that's fine. But just at the end of the day, you have to be happy. Yes, yeah. Yeah. Yes, only here. Yes. Yes. No. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why this life is very valuable. No. Yourself is very valuable. What you do, it gives you happiness. Yes. Yes. You know, hell is a sorrow and heaven is happiness. So what you're doing, it's here, not any other world. Yes. 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 That's what. Yeah. No, we are, yeah, because they don't know, they don't know hell. They are in the, we all are in the hell. Where is sorrow is hell. No. You are right. You are right. Your thinking is right. And that's why we are in the present. And what we are in the present, and this is what you are, that what you experience. Yeah. Yes, yeah. That's the thing. It's just to make them little bit, give them experience that if you do, so they can more do something, because not every soul is same. Yeah, everyone's thinking is different. So some we have to inspire that if they don't do right now, no, definitely no. At least you took the vibrations. No, 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 it's fine. I do remember Dadi Janki, our main head. She was 104 years old. And she says, God blessed me. I'm not hearing, so I don't want to worry about what people think. It's a blessings. Yeah, it's a blessings. And that's why acceptance is the blessing. If you accept this is my life, you are most happiest person. No, no. Nobody can disturb me and nobody can do that. Because each one, no. Nobody can disturb. If I want to disturb, I disturb myself, but nobody disturb me. Yeah. No. Everybody playing their beautiful part. You're expressing your feeling. So when you're expressing feeling doesn't mean that you are something. No. I'm really appreciate that you share about. Yeah. Yeah.
I had a stroke 2 years ago. That is why I can speak that good. Once in a while, I do my thinking, and it is not that the word does not come on the I can understand, but the word does not come on the tongue. That is why I feel very embarrassed sometimes.
That's why. That's why this Om chanting is very good. Just remind ourselves, peaceful. Just play. We all have to play our natural part. And according to the time, these organs we used a lot.
Finally, one of them tells me, why do you come in the hospital here and work as a volunteer? I worked 17 years as a volunteer in the hospital. I was taking patient where they have to go to the I was telling them exactly where to go and look on the computer. But one day my wife said, why do you go to hospital? They don't need any money. Why do you want to do? I said, I do not go to the hospital as the hospital go. I don't go there. I have there for the people who need me. I take the people where they have to go. A patient has to go somewhere else, and they have to find a doctor. I will give you so much peace of mind in that. Nothing money. The money you earn, I know the money is not everything in life, but without money, life doesn't work. Yes. And if somebody tells me, why did I do for a war in 17 years? I will give you peace of mind. Helping people, helping myself. Because I would speak at work, when you go to the hospital, sometimes people were yelling at me, they would say words bad, I said, God bless you.
Very good.
After 17 years, there is an epidemic, corona, this and that, and they started to go. So I asked them. But that was the best life of my
Very true.
17 years. I enjoyed it. I love to work.
Helping people. Yeah.
Whether I'm unfortunate or whatever you call it.
You cannot say unfortunate. You don't insult yourself. You are fortunate.
And my brother is here for 16 years. I was vice president of my brother in the Chicago area. And I got all my education in the Catholic University. When I was looking to the priest, Catholic priest, I was there for 2-3 years. He said, hey, why don't you become Catholic? I said, Father, do you believe in God? He said, yes. I said, God can do miracles. Do you believe in it? I said, if God is that great, he can do miracles. He could have been birth in a Catholic, in a Christian family. There's no problem. I was born Christian. I said, I came to this university as a guest. And as a guest, your house is very beautiful. Everything is there. But my house is as good as yours. I came here as a visitor to visit your house. It doesn't mean that I will leave my house and start to live here. I said, my house, God has given me everything. So why should I leave my house? Why should I leave my religion or whatever I believe in and become a Catholic? After that, bad guy never bothered me.
Yeah.
I don't know whether my argument was valid or not.
No, it actually, like God wants to help people. So it chosen you that to give educations to the priest. So, like that's why our life is very valuable. Have faith and trust in yourself, God and drama. Bas. Don't think about any other things. Yeah.
I wish I came. Anything go wrong, I blame. Hey, this is the kind of time is drowning, water, very drowning. So, God, what did I do? What did I do to deserve this? And suddenly the voice came from the heaven. He said, you wanted yes. I mean, all for bad things in life, and then we're asking for mercy from the Lord. It's like to do something good in his life.
Very true.
And that is why, I have never seen anybody come from heaven or something and tell me, Harry, I'm doing pretty good in heaven. Or I don't see anybody came back here and told me, hey, I'm in hell, I'm in bad shape. I never heard anybody say that. Hey, dead people came back to me. I'm saying you are a good place. I mean, no, I'm good because I'm very happy. I'm very happy that I'm listening to a person like you. At least you're telling me what you were doing that, and all these people, I think, very interesting. At least I'm learning something from you.
You are right.